So that's an interesting one. When this project was firstly conceptualized, I was the manager of infrastructure. And we typically, at that time, we were busy doing the tender. During the tender phases and closer to the award stage, I was fortunate. Became the director of infrastructure services. And under infrastructure services is end user computing and various other branches. And I became the actual sponsor of this particular project during the implementation phase. Well, if it wasn't for this particular project, I think we'd still be in the dark ages. For quite some time, we were using Office 2016. I think the last EA we had was around 2013. For various reasons, we basically decided to sweat our assets, if you can use that term. But the world moved on. We were quite on-premise dominated. And when this project basically, the tender, contracts, everything was completed, we got to unpacking all the solutions that's part of the M365 portfolio. Users, they were asking for more. You must understand also, as a city, we have a balance of, let's call it, the different generations of the workforce. And a lot of pressure from, let's call it, the new entrants and the younger generations for the tools that we were using. So looking at it, this project started enabling, and it speaks to the times that we are in, where technology is no longer an IT discipline. Technology is now in the hands of the consumer, and IT needs to be agile enough. So that is the modern way of working. I mean, on-premise, if you take it in the future of work kind of a scenario, on-premise, you had to be on-site to work. Now with the cloud scenario with remote work, etc., I can't understand how anybody could function in a modern world without modern tools.